Hey teacups, welcome to another live episode of Tea with Teash podcast. I'm your host Teash, and today we have Dr. Nicola Mitchell. She is the CEO and founder of Black Girls Who Brunch Tour in Atlanta, and we get ready to tea just a little bit on this brief discussion regarding how she created such a fascinating movement. I see her on the screen. We're going to go ahead and grab her, and honey, tea up, get your tea in line, and let's do this, okay? I hope your day is good. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey Queen, how are you?
I am good. Thank you so much for setting aside time to tea with me. I have been following you for a little bit here, and when I say this movement that you have going on, I love it. So everybody, this is Dr. Nicola Mitchell. She is the CEO and founder of Black Girls Who Brunch
It's
Tour, and we
Girls
got
Who
to get
Brunch.
into it.
It's just Girls Who Brunch. We service all girls.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
how did you get started? How did you begin this?
I was at a book signing 10 years ago,
Mm-hmm,
and there was this group of girls that came in, and they were just so unaware of things that were happening like in modern time. They didn't know that pizza came in a box. It was so crazy. And being from the Caribbean, that's something that you would hear, in the third world country, not in a modern day United States. So someone come back and do something for these girls. And
mm-hmm,
when I came back, I didn't know what I was doing. I was freestyling. I was going off of the way my events are structured,
mm-hmm.
and said I was going to my book signing. 'Cause I'm a writer in real life, and they just gave it to me. So my first event, we had 250 girls show up, and we had 9 cities booked from off the marketing campaign that I created for the event. So that's how it happened. It wasn't like I planned it. It wasn't
Yeah.
like I thought about it. It's just something that this God gave me in that moment.
Well, I think it's absolutely incredible. And of course, everything seems to be filled in pink, which is my favorite color. So that's one of the things that have me gravitate into every video that you post. I'm like, look at this. And it seems like it works so perfectly. There's such a profound purpose that, you've wanted to implement. And so can you talk a little bit about the purpose of everything that you're doing? Because absolutely you're an award writer and different things like that. So it sounds like you are in your lane for sure.
So, the purpose of Girls Who Brunch, we take girls ages 9 through 17, girls raised from the sex trade, girls in foster care, girls in group homes, and we put them with girls in a better circumstance. Nobody knows your background. And
Yeah.
as of date, we service 50,000 girls. I am also a writer. I have 28 books. I've published over 1,000 authors. And I used to be a media correspondent, and I just use all those things, and it has enhanced Girls Who Brunch, but I feel like it all makes sense, right?
Hmm.
It's all coinciding. In the beginning, all my speakers were my writer friends and things in the different cities. So
Hmm.
it's beautiful to expose these girls to literacy, but also like human trafficking awareness, self-esteem, emotional intelligence, STEAM, AI. We just try to make sure these girls are um, we're developing them to become difference makers in the future.
Okay. So I know that you had taken some time to jump on Tamron Hall's show. Can you elaborate a little bit about that experience and what that did for you internally?
So that experience was a promo for. I have a movie about my life
Hmm.
on Lifetime. It's called Giving Hope: The Nicola Mitchell Story. So the Tamron Hall show was a promo tour for the movie, and it was dope. I've always admired Tamron. And so when they wanted to do the feature on myself and Tatiana Ali, she's the main character who plays me, actress who plays me, my character. And the whole process outside of Tamron was life changing. We debuted it at Black Girls Rock for their film festival. We did so many things. And also being an executive producer, I was able to make a lot of decisions on the backside of the movie. So that whole experience was amazing.
It sounds like it was, and you are very well accomplished. Definite salute to you and your journey and everything that you've had going on. So, what's next for you? What can we keep our ears to the streets for? Because, as I've mentioned, you are such an incredible being, and we wanna stay in tune and in touch with you.
We're still on our 10th year tour. It's the Bold and the Beautiful Blueprint. We are going to be in New York next, Chicago, Charlotte. We I have a lot of different speaking engagements. We have a fashion show coming up in Atlanta. It's the Rose Out of the Concrete fundraising fashion show. It's our third annual. Um, it's just so many things, but with
Yeah.
Girls Who Brunch, we're, just my main goal is to make sure that impact is there, that we're able to quadruple the numbers of girls that we service.
Absolutely. So, what does it mean to you to be an empowering woman?
Who living in your truth and walking in your purpose,
Yeah.
owning your circumstance. My favorite quote is, "As long as you have breath in your body, you can change your circumstance."
Mm-hmm.
So living in who you are, knowing whose you are, and sharing your story. That's what empowering woman is. A lot of times, there's so many people that's out here that are empowerment speakers,
Yeah.
and they're falsifying who they are. They are. Not living in their truth. And I think you will be able to service more people if you are vulnerable enough to show who you are,
Mm-hmm.
and how you've changed and how you've gotten here, right? Those
Mm-hmm.
flaws, those are just freckles for who you are, right? And I think sometimes we're so embarrassed of our flaws, but if we enhance them, embrace them, forgive ourselves, accept them, that's the more people that you're going to be able to empower in the future.
Absolutely, I agree 110%. And it's easy, but it's also hard to be really transparent as far as your background, your story, where you've come from. But it can make it easier because you know that you're helping somebody. You know that you're impacting somebody's life in a huge way. And like I said, I definitely thank you for taking the time to speak with me because I want people to be aware of what you're doing and what the Girls Who Brunch tours really stands for, and just to
Mhm.
let them know everybody's welcome. You know, everybody's
Yeah.
invited, and it's very good to be involved in such a great cause.
Yeah, it's so funny. When we started, I'm a black girl, so
Hmm.
my mantra is protecting black girls, right?
Hmm.
But it's for all girls because every girl, I don't care if you're from a well family, every girl is exposed to the cruelties of the world, you
Yeah.
know. And whenever I say at risk, people get offended. Well, my daughter's not at risk. If your daughter has a cell phone, she's at risk. If your
Yeah.
daughter's going to school by herself, she's at risk. Everybody's at risk, right?
Hmm.
So what we're trying to do is prevent some of these crazy things from happening. I've rescued girls who were kidnapped. I've had helps get some hotels shut down
Mm.
that were trafficking girls, so protecting black girls, like I said, is my number one focus because I'm a
Hmm.
black girl. But
Yeah.
and every city just depends. There may be more white girls, maybe more Asian girls, more Hispanic girls. I just open the doors to everybody because we all need each other, especially
Absolutely.
climate.
Yes, for sure. I mean, it's such a bigger deal now than I guess I could say it's more exposed now, the sex trafficking and things like that, because it's gone on for so many years. But now I
Hmm.
think it's more exposure to it because it's all over
Hmm.
the news, it's all over the headlines, and people are talking. People are missing their children right now. So it's more everyone has brought more awareness to it, if you will. So,
Hmm.
like I said, I love that you have a door open for all girls to get involved, feel included, and feel safe. You know, that's what we need as
Hmm.
women, to feel safe. So, thank you so much for providing that. Now, tell the people how they can continue to keep up with you, any websites you want to share, any links you want to share.
Okay, you can always follow us at Girls Who Brunch Tour on all social media networks. You can follow me at Dr. Nicola, DrNicolam, on all social media platforms. The website is girlswhobrunchtour.com. My website is iamnicola.com. We are always open for donations. Our campaign just started. The She Dreams weekend was our kickoff to our fundraiser campaign. We are trying to raise $500,000 to continue servicing these girls worldwide. And if you want to sign up to speak, you can go there to connect and sign up to speak. You can go there to volunteer. You can donate. We accept everything. No help is too small. If you don't have anything but just want to show up and serve food, we are there. We always need food donations. We need
Yeah.
bag donations. We have a period poverty campaign. I give pads out to every city, to the girls in every city that we service. There's so many ways that you can assist. So if you just want to find out more, go to girlswhobrunchtour.com. Check out my movie, Giving Hope, the Nicola Mitchell story. Tatiana Ali from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, she plays me. And get into it. You'll get to it's called the Nicola Mitchell story, but it's really about why I started Girls Who Brunch Tour.
Well, thank you so much, lady. I'm here in Kansas City, Missouri, so I'll definitely make sure that the ladies here know what's going on
Oh,
because
we've done Kansas
it's
before.
really okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got to come back. Yeah, we need to
You
come back.
definitely do. All
Hmm.
right. Well, just to let you know, now that you have been on the show, you are officially a teacup, which I love having new teacups because everybody serves something amazing. And I love to talk to vibrant and intelligent women that are really making a way out here. So you are definitely that. Really
Thank you.
quick, can you give us a fun fact about yourself? Something that people may think they know, but they don't really know, or something you just want to share?
I'm really an introvert in real life. No. I know by social media and these events, I look like
Yeah.
I just love people and I love I girl, when I come into the room, I will go to the back of the room and sit by
Uh-huh.
myself. I just like to be quiet. I used to be that
Hmm.
nerd girl. I still wear glasses
Hmm.
and I just always like to be by myself. I learned how to find solitude in myself. So I like to be alone. That's a fun fact. A lot of people think I just bubbly, and so I
Yeah.
am. I turn on and then I turn
Yeah.
off.
Okay.
Nikki and Nicola are two different people. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I love it. I think I've become more of an extroverted introvert now that I've gotten older. I'm a Leo, and everybody assumes that we're just these rah-rah people that love excitement. Usually I do. But now that I'm 43, child, I like to be in the house, covered up, looking at something good on TV. So I stay
Baby.
out the way, honestly. So I get it.
Baby, I tell you, I have a granddaughter, and that little girl right there, she be like, I'm bored. I'm like, baby, we just did all this stuff. Can we
Okay.
sit in the house? Like, girl. So no, I understand totally.
I get it. Well, honey, again, you are amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to tea with me. And of course, if you're ever in Missouri again, please stop by. Let me know where you at so the me and the girls can
Yes,
come on out
ma'am.
and support and get
Yes,
involved in
ma'am.
the movement because it's amazing. Thank you so very much.
No,
And I
thank
look
you.
forward to looking at watching the movie, taking a look inside of your story and inside of your life that you were so gracious enough to share with everybody.
Yeah, thank you. I it's all domestic violence awareness is all these months right now. I'm a
Hmm.
cancer survivor. I've survived domestic violence. I've survived sexual assault. I've survived so many things, right? But I'm still here. So if
Yeah.
anybody is watching, we could sit here and dwell on what's wrong with our lives, but I think we need to celebrate that we're still here and able to be able to make that impact. I think whenever I do feel bad or tired or don't want to move on, I just always gotta be like, okay, God, thank you. I'm here. I can
Yeah.
help somebody else. And so sharing my story allows these things to happen. So no, I appreciate you having me on this platform and thinking so much about my organization. And we'd love to have you be a part in the future.
Well, I'm down. Just let me know and I'm there. Again, thank you so much, Mrs. Mitchell. Listen, I'm keeping up and I'm tapped in, and just have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And just
Thank
do things
you.
amazing as you do. We love it.
Thank you, my
And
queen.
of course, girl, is there anything else that you want to share with everybody while you have this moment? Because we definitely want to make sure that we get everything that you're giving out today.
Oh, just join us on tour with Girls Who Brunch, right? If you
Yes,
have an organization, if you know of an organization that would benefit in any of those cities, please invite them. Let us know. And New York is November 1st, and Long Island. So, if you're in the New York area, please come out and come support and join us.
absolutely. Well, again, thank you so much. And I have to let Miss Lady go because she is really busy out here saving the world one piece at a time. So, thank you guys for tuning in. And as I always say at the end of every show, make sure that you keep enough room in your teacups for new tea. And we are gone for now. Thank you.
Bye, Queen.
Bye.